Hey, what's up, and welcome to SMA Marketing on YouTube. In this video, we're going to be addressing 3 SEO AI myths. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If this is your first time watching, or maybe been watching a while and you haven't yet hit subscribe, please do so now. In this video, I'm going to be joined with SMA's SEO manager, Amanda Fallis. And we're going to be looking at 3 different myths around AI and SEO. We're going to debunk those, give you a little bit of actual actions that you can take in order to still leverage AI in the right way when it comes to your SEO processes. All right, so today we're talking about 3 SEO AI myths, and we're going to debunk those. The reality is AI is a powerful tool when it's used correctly. We've done that a lot here on this channel, but not everything that we're doing can be automated. And the reason why is SEO is not just about search engines, it's also about people. So today, to help me in this video, I have our SEO manager with us, Amanda Fallis. So Amanda, go ahead. You can introduce yourself quick if you want.
Hey guys.
Cool. And so we're going to walk through these myths, and she's just going to walk us through why these are myths and what are some things that we can do differently when we're using AI in our SEO processes. So the first myth is all you need is a fully automated app to rank #1 for SEO. We've seen these ads all over the place on our social channels where all you have to do is plug in your website and everything's done for you and you're going to rank overnight. So why is this a myth?
So I think this is super tempting to a lot of business owners, right? They usually have a super clickbaity video for you to click on, and encourage you to use this really fast approach to SEO. But the reality is that relying fully on AI is definitely not going to get you to the top of Google. Owning the SERPs definitely requires a comprehensive SEO strategy that's unique to your business and your goals. And you need to do things like thoroughly evaluate your competitors, perform keyword research. You need to audit your technical and on-page SEO as well as your current content. And you need to use all this information to really craft a solid plan. Unfortunately, these automated SEO companies that you see out there don't really offer this. Instead, they offer, a one-size-fits-all approach that's really centered around cranking out a bunch of low-quality AI content, which Google has actually strongly advised against. So, whether you're using an agency or doing SEO yourself, or even using one of these automated SEO services, SEO is going to be an investment in both your time and your money. So definitely recommend focusing on the pros and cons of each to ensure you're getting the most out of your investment.
Yeah, absolutely. And kind of following up with that first myth is the second one. You kind of addressed this a little bit. A lot of these tools have these automated posting tools within them where they just generate tons of content. Now, this is something that was done manually for years in the world of SEO. You just generate lots of content in order to rank. This whole idea, content's king, so I got to generate a lot of it. So they kind of use that same premise and say, well, you can rank well with a fully automated content strategy. Why is this maybe not the best approach to take?
So there's a lot of reasons why this approach just isn't really a safe bet. Google search quality guidelines state that Google aims to reward original, high-quality content that demonstrates what it calls EEAT, and that's expertise, experience, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. The reality is that fully automated content can't deliver all of these things, right? Content that performs well requires some capacity of human touch.
Yeah. So what should you do instead?
So I think you should focus on creating quality content that adds value to your audience, right? Your audience doesn't want to read the exact same article that your competitor published last week, or, that happens to be ranking 1 on Google currently. They want original, informative content that sets your brand apart. SEO isn't all about making your content and website better for search engines, right? It's about making your content better for humans as well. So I think it's really important that we don't lose sight of this. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean you should avoid using these AI tools altogether, like ChatGPT and Gemini, because they're really good at actually getting you started. But definitely relying on them 100% is not a safe bet.
Yeah, absolutely. They're great tools, and that's what they are. They're tools, but they don't really replace the person behind the tool. And you touched on that point where, you end up having a lot of duplicate content that looks the same as everybody else. All of these tools are using the same databases to read and scrape content. And while they may have a slight different variation, a lot of the times they're saying the same thing. So adding your own value, taking that extra time to actually do the work is just going to add to more growth for your business, because you're going to set yourself apart from what's happening in the search results. And so also a lot of these tools love to just kind of say, SEO agencies or SEO professionals are no longer needed. So what would you say against this myth?
Yeah. So kind of like I said, I think like any technology out there, AI definitely has its limitations, and it's definitely limited on the technical SEO side. There's other limitations related to SEO as well, but while it can aid in some of the more advanced SEO areas, ensuring your site's fully optimized for technical SEO and sometimes on page as well definitely requires some manual work. So with that said, I don't think us SEOs are really going anywhere. I think AI and the introduction of tools like Gemini, ChatGPT, and all of those require that we make some shifts to what we're doing, but it's not necessarily replacing us altogether.
Yeah, a lot of times we only see SEO from a traffic driving perspective, but the reality is it really touches all areas of your digital strategy, and search engines are everywhere now. They're not just Google, but I mean, ChatGPT, Gemini are also search engines. The social channels have search engine aspects to them. And the reality is being a human actually is a pretty cool factor. We are able to see things and feel things different ways that a computer just isn't designed to do. So we're able to break down some of the algorithms, see those changes in real time, but also creating human-focused strategies that are actually going to engage with the end customer. The ultimate goal of SEO isn't just traffic. It should be traffic that meets the intended goal or purpose that site is after. Because traffic for the sake of traffic is vanity metrics. But if we have traffic that's generating leads or phone calls or some sort of action that the client's intending or our own site's intending to accomplish, that's really what we want to be focused on. Hey, thanks again for watching this video. I hope you learned something today. If you have any questions or comments, or maybe want to just add to the discussion, please comment below. We'd love to continue that conversation with you. And until next time, happy marketing.